Hello everyone, my name is Vero Enjelina Saragih with ID number 047, and we meet again in my YouTube channel, and today I will talk about what is forensic linguistics, and then I also show you an example about the problem, the case that are resolving using this branch of applied linguistics. So for you, keep on watching.
Linguistics is the scientific study of language as a human activity. There are many fields in linguistics, and one increasingly prominent area of applied research is forensic linguistics. Forensic linguistics is a branch of applied linguistics involving the examination of language evidence in a criminal or a civil matter, and it can be carried out for two broad purposes. First, language analysis can be applied during investigation to assist in the identification of suspects or witnesses, or in determining the significance of utterances or writing to a case. Second, spoken or written language samples may be submitted as evidence in court, along with the testimony of a linguistics expert. The term of forensic linguistics is used for the first time by a linguistics professor, John Starvik, in 1968 in his book The Event Statements: A Case for Forensic Linguistics. In the 1980s, Australian linguists discussed the application of linguistics and social linguistics to legal issues. They discovered that a phrase such as the same language is open to interpretation. Now we will talk about areas that are related to forensic linguistics. First is document examination. The overlap that exists between linguistics and document examination provides useful double coverage of stylistic markers in punctuation, spelling, abbreviations, and terms of dates. The examination of questioned document relies on scientific study of the physical evidence of a document. Next is software forensic. Another interesting and recent development in forensic authorship identification is the application of stylistic analysis to computer programming. Computer science professors suspicious of plagiarism are using software programs to identify suspiciously similar string of code in programming assignment. Next is semiotics. It is the study of meaning making. This includes the study of signs, signs processes, indications, designations, likeness, analogy, metaphor, symbolism, significations, and communications. Next, plagiarism detection. The widespread use of computers and the advance of the internet have made it easier to plagiarize the work of others. Plagiarisms can be found in virtually any field, includes scientific papers, art designs, and source code. Detections of plagiarism can be either manual or software assisted. Next, linguist and lovers interaction. In this section, an attempt was made to show some of the issues linguists deal with when interacting with the legal systems. It is now seen as imperative among linguists that both they and legal professionals work towards a better understanding of each other's perspective. This case talks about letters to an actress. In the sample case, several anonymous emails and letters had been written to an actress, claiming that she was being observed by the government. So at the time, the actress was involved in a criminal investigations. When investigating the letters sent to the actress, the police had the suspicion that she had written them herself to distract the police from the other case she was involved in. So a forensic linguist was hired to scrutinize the letters. The first step was to determine whether the anonymous text had been written by different authors or if it was the same author all along. To investigate that, a forensic linguistics analyzed the anonymous letters, looking for salient features in the writing style. The first feature the linguists discovered was a case of cohesion among the anonymous letters. In various letters, the author referred to utterances used in previous letters, which indicated that these letters are likely to have been written by the same author. Further, among the text, the phrase your every move is being monitored reoccurred. The linguists did a checkup on the phrases in different general corpora and various search engines and detected that its usage is quite rare. Hence, changes that different authors use this rarely formulated phrase were rather low. This again suggests a common authors for the anonymous text. Another feature the linguists identified as odd was the repetitive use of trace in connection with car. The linguists again searched in several general corpora for the use of trace in connection with car and found it to be exceptionally scarce. What seems odd here was that trace usually is used on objects that are currently missing and looked for. In this case, the author most probably intended the term track. Track is used when movements of objects are being followed, which in all probability was the intent meaning of the author. The last question to answer was whether the actress had written the letter herself in order to distract the police from the main investigation that was going on at the time. To settle this, known letters written by the actress about the anonymous letters were used as forensic material. Eventually, the minor meaning confusion of track and trace was again found in the letters written by the actress. This was the evidence that determined that all the letters were in fact written by the actress herself. Apart from the track feature, other rather rarely used expressions were found across the material, solidifying the previous findings of the forensic linguists.
Until here my presentation for today. Thank you for watching and see you.